Hi, I'm Deborah,
And I'm Ladd.
and this video submission is for the Renovation Realities TV show. Got an email today from you guys, and you're asking for us to interact with each other, and the only way that I know to really do that is to have some questions to prompt each other. So I'll go first, ask you a question.
Okay.
If you had an infinite amount of money and didn't have to work, how would you spend your days?
Definitely time with you.
Good answer.
Definitely golfing, fishing, traveling, time with the kids. Don't get mad. Grandkids would be somewhere around 6 or 7.
It's not very nice.
You know, I love them.
Okay.
There's just not maybe up to number 1 or 2.
Okay. Well, you want to know how I would spend my days? If I had an infinite bank account.
Reading.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I'd read. I think I'd shop.
Imagine that.
New clothes. I'd probably pay off all of our debt because we have an infinite bank account.
Of course.
I'd pay someone to do everything I don't want to do, like wash the cars, clean the house, buy the groceries, and balance the checkbook.
Sounds like a deal.
I don't have any hobbies though.
That's what I've tried to get you to do for a long time.
I
Have some
know.
hobbies. I'm always gone fishing, hunting.
I know. Okay.
But I
I'm gonna work on that. Yeah.
Okay.
You do spend time with me. How about this question? How would you solve the following problem? Okay.
I do that about every day. Problem solver.
Problem solver. Okay, here's the problem. We've ordered a ceiling fan, and it arrives in a box with no instructions. No pictures, no anything. It's just a bunch of parts. How are you going to put that fan together?
That's what I normally do. I don't need instructions
Oh,
anyway.
you need instructions.
No, I don't, because you always tell me, read the instructions. I never read the instructions.
And what happens when you don't read the instructions?
It always comes together
No,
just
it does
fine.
not. Remember that fan that we put together and you left the cage on it?
One time.
Yeah.
One time.
Read the instructions. Because that's what I would do. I would read the instructions, and then I would Google it. If there are no instructions, I would go on YouTube, and I would print off instructions step by step. It would get done right. It would get done the right way.
I'm typical.
Yes, you're typical. What is your most memorable moment over the last 22 years? Could be anything. It doesn't have to be like between us or with us, but what's the most, in the last 22 years that we've been together, what would you say is your most memorable moment?
It'd have to be probably one of our trips. To Mexico. Remember we was running through, trying to catch a plane. I had 2 sets of golf clubs on my back.
Yeah.
And we
because our flights got delayed and we missed our connecting.
Yeah, and I never ran so fast with 2 sets of clubs on my back, and you was...
I had on flip-flops, and I had on a strapless shirt, so I was running and holding myself together.
Yeah, it was pretty comical.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That was funny. I don't know that it's the most memorable event in the last 22 years.
I could think of a ton of them, but...
I'd say the birth of our child.
Definitely.
And I think our first trip to Mexico was pretty awesome because we'd never been out of the country together. That was fun.
Yeah. Our first date.
That was fun.
Took you on a surprise trip to Dallas, out of the blue.
That was fun because I was broke and poor and...
Stayed at the West End.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Went ice skating.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fun. Lots of memories. Let's see. Here's a question for you. You've been granted 3 wishes. The only condition is that one wish has to be granted for someone else. Meaning you've got to give your wish to someone else, but you've got to wish it for them. Who would it be and what would the wish be?
It'd have to be... Wish for my daughter to be happy.
Aww.
Have a happy life.
Aw, that's so sweet. You're so sweet. I think that's, how about me?
Yeah, what would you have?
I think that I would probably, gosh, if it's just one, I got two kids. maybe that I have, no, I can't do it that way. If I got to wish it, okay, how's it go? I've got to wish it for someone else.
Right.
Oh, I think I wish for baby Casey to have a really healthy life. That was it.
He said such an
Yeah.
enduring, unhealthy life so far. He's getting there.
Yeah, he is. Okay, that's all we got.
Do I look like I'm 51? Just gonna ask her.
Baby, you look really good for 51. You just look really good, not just for 51, but you look really good.
I know my wife's hot.
Aw, you're so sweet. Let's think of something else to talk about.